Hello, everybody, and welcome to Silver Creek, Georgia RV site. Today, I'm going to talk about a company that manufactures RV chassis and why I like them better than I do Freightliner. Now, don't get me wrong, Freightliner makes a great chassis, but here's what I have found out. There is a company called Spartan RV Chassis. Now, they're a small company, but their technology has passed everybody on the manufacturer build of chassis. They have come up with new, better ideas. And let me just give you some of the things that about Spartan Chassis. Now, first of all, Spartan Chassis has a 55-degree turning radius on the front suspension. That gives you a better ride, better handling. They have independent front suspension. It's just, it absorbs bumps better, it rides better over Freightliner's front suspension, which is more rigid. More stiff. That doesn't mean Freightliners is more heavy duty or better, or Spartans is more heavy duty or better. It just means this is what Spartan has. And they have a 55-degree turn radius on their front suspension. Now, they have a thing they've come out with that's called steer assist. And the steer assist is a technology that allows the driver to steer in the most comfortable level in various driving conditions. It reduces the driver fatigue and improves your driving time. Now, with this, they have a passive steer tag axle. That means the very back set of tires behind your dually tires actually turn, and they have a 17-degree wheel cut. So what this does, it distributes the coach's weight more evenly when turning. It causes less wear and tear on your frame, your parts, your tires, your wheels, everything. And it doesn't leave as bad a big black mark on pavement or driveways when you're turning, because on a regular axle they stay straight and the back tires slide this way. Now the back tires turn like this, so you have less problems, and that's fantastic. I really think it's something else. They have torsion control. It's a suspension that dissipate with the Spartan chassis. The torsion control reduces the stress on the chassis frame, and it leads to a more durable, longer lasting chassis, less twisting, and more stable riding experience. Their rear suspension, they have really upgraded their rear suspension to optimize the ride quality and the control of the rear. You have the rear suspension stabilizers in the back of the coach for your more smoother, comfortable driving experience, especially with like uneven terrain, unpredictable roads, windy conditions. This all helps in making your chassis a better chassis. Now, they have multiple levels of frames you can choose from. I think there are almost like 10 different frames, but the premier frame is a really robust frame and got cross members, and it comes in for the Class A diesel industry only. It doesn't come in for the lower coaches. You have a solid premium structure that, overall experience, it's better. Now, here's the one thing I do like about it. A lot of their frame is really bolted together with big, heavy nuts and bolts, and they're torqued down so that if you have something happen, they don't have to take torches and hack your frame up. They can just unbolt all this stuff and repair what needs to be repaired. Now, one thing I'd like to talk about that they did change. Uh, it says in their website that they have a 3-year, 50,000 mile transferable warranty. That means if somebody buys your motorhome, that it's covered for 3 years or 50,000 miles, and that's with no deductibles. No deductibles. Now you have to stop and think about that. They also have a limited lifetime warranty on the frame and the cross member. Now, the thing you need to also remember is they do Integra, Newmar, Ford Travel, Jayco, a whole bunch of other people in the RV industry. They make these chassis for all these people. Now, your warranty, and I think this is fantastic, they have the best in class RV chassis warranty. They have a 3-year, 50,000 mile transferable warranty. That means within 3 years or 50,000 miles, your warranty is transferable to a new owner if somebody purchases it with no deductibles. Now, what they have is a limited lifetime warranty on the frame as well as the Cummins. You have a 5-year, 100,000 mile engine warranty, and on Allison you have a 5-year, 200,000 mile transmission warranty, which is really out there. You have over 40, this is what they say on their website, 40,000 service and repair facilities in the U.S. and Canada for Spartan Chassis, which now here's the thing about it. If you have a problem, you can call this number they give you on your chassis, and they can walk you through what you need to do if it's not a major repair, and they will tell you how to fix whatever is wrong, or they will tell you whether it's safe to go ahead and drive it to the nearest repair center. If it's not, they will tell you to park that RV as soon as possible, get off the road, and I believe they have a list of tow companies that will come tow your RV, because let me tell you something. You don't want just any John Doe coming out there with a big wrecker that's never pulled an RV, because they can do more damage to your RV if they don't know how to do it, if they've never hauled an RV. These people that has pulled big semi trucks, they pretty much know how to do all this, but an RV is a little different. It's not a semi truck. It's not a beast rolling down the road. It's a motor coach that you just take your vacations in, and a lot of people do full time RVing and live in them. You can go to Spartan and take a training class. They even have a thing on their website for service locators. It's just not, and there's a video on YouTube about Spartan Chassis that I really suggest that you go watch, because the guy that's talking about the Spartan Chassis, super intelligent guy, and he goes over the whole entire chassis from the tires to the top of the frame, from the front to the back, the motor, everything. And you really need to watch it because you will learn a lot about your RV. Now, you have levels of service capabilities with Spartan. You got a level 1W, a level 1S, a level 2, and it tells you what each one of them is. And then, here's the great part. If you go in to this section, they have a map, just like Google Map, that you type in the city you're in, or the state you're in, or the zip code, and it will show you on this map where the nearest service centers are for your RV chassis. And I think that is fantastic because I did it just to see how many was around me, you know, and I was really shocked. Uh, I live in a little small town in Georgia, but there was actually like 6 Spartan RV chassis service centers close to me I did not even know existed until I went in and researched this. So it pays to go to your thing. You have in their website your service locators. You can go take a training course with them, and I think it's like 1 or 2 days, and they teach you everything. Uh, they have products that are called Red Diamond parts, and you can go in and check out all the new and latest things they've come up with, from wiper blades to aftermarket parts, your diamond shocks, you name it. So if you get a chance, go check out. It's SpartanRVchassis.com, and I think you'll be impressed. I was. Uh, their website is really good, and I hate to say it, but Freightliner's been around for many years, but their website is not as good as Spartan's, to my opinion. Now, if you're driving a semi-truck, you don't want a Spartan frame, you want a Freightliner frame. Anyway, I really do appreciate y'all taking time to watch this video. So now, go to Spartan and check them out, and just spend some time on the website, and then go to YouTube and watch the Spartan Chassis video with the guys in it talking about everything on the Spartan Chassis. I believe you'll be impressed. I was. I did watch a video on Freightliner Chassis on YouTube, and I hate to say it, but the guy that did the video, I don't think he was as knowledgeable about the product as Spartan was. Y'all have a good day, and remember, the adventure begins behind the wheel.